So Nintendo just dropped a fairly substantial update for the Switch 2 that adds a few welcomed features that I have been wanting since launch. So the first feature is in System Settings, and you'll scroll down to System, and then Nintendo Switch Software Handling. So they added Handheld Mode Boost, which basically allows Switch 1 games to run as if they were docked in handheld mode. This is an amazing feature. This basically fixes one of the few issues that I've had with the Switch 2. Because before, they would just run the Switch 1 games in 720p, and they looked kind of blurry. There were quite a few games that I thought looked kind of off. So this basically allows them to run in the full 1080p, which is very nice. Of course, I can't really show this with my capture card, so I'm just gonna record this with a camera, but I'm gonna show a few games that were definitely improved with this feature. So here is what Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door looks like, and this is one game where I definitely wanted to see a resolution bump in handheld mode, because it did look a bit blurry at first, and this is a beautiful game, so it's great that we finally get to experience it in its full glory in handheld mode. This just looks amazing overall. Like, as soon as I heard the news about this update, like, I knew I had to try Thousand Year Door out. I'm probably gonna do a casual Pit of 100 Trials run in one of my save files, just to get the full experience of this. But let's check out some other games. So here is what Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe looks like. Because this game didn't get a Switch 2 upgrade. And it looks very nice. I'm definitely gonna have to replay this game at some point. And here is Mario & Luigi Brothership. While I really hope this one gets a proper upgrade, this game looks very nice on a smaller screen. Here's Paper Mario: The Origami King, and this also looks very nice in handheld mode. Similarly to Brothership, I feel like this is definitely a game that benefits from a smaller screen. At least until it gets a Switch 2 upgrade. Though I feel like if this game ever gets a Switch 2 upgrade, it will probably get one alongside the Thousand Year Door remake. But this looks very nice. They also added another feature in the friends list where you could actually add a note. So this is pretty interesting. So let's add No Roy No Purchase to Soshi. At least Roy will be in the Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition. There we go. It just says No Roy No Purchase right below him. And for Dimitri, we'll say Tung Tung Sahor. Another thing that they added in this update were some changes to game chat, and these are very welcomed additions that I have been wanting since launch, so I'm glad that they're here now. But as you can see, when I expand Anton's screen, it actually looks a lot better. Like, the frame rate is definitely higher, you can see more detail. This is definitely an improvement from how it was before. But another thing that they added here, see, is the fact that you can invite people while you're already in a call. Well, let's invite Marcus here. See if he'll join here. But this is a really nice feature because I always found it annoying how you had to create a completely new chat
All
whenever you wanted
right.
to call someone. But welcome to the call, Marcus. We're kind of showing this
Hello.
Hey.
new feature that you can actually add people while you have a call up. I am so glad that they finally added this.
Yeah, it's so good because before this update, when every time when I started the call, I was inviting one person. But then later, when I check with another person, I have to end the call and start again. So right now, yeah, we can just simply just inviting while we are on the call. So that's a really good one. And
Yeah,
Hmm.
wait, can you remove someone in the call?
let me see.
I don't think so, but
I'm not sure if you can.
of course you can.
But yeah, I think this is a really nice update, and I'm glad that they added a lot of features here. But anyways, thank you
Hmm.
guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and make sure to check out my Discord server and Blue Sky if you want to. Stay perky!
See ya.
See ya.